number. Now I am starting with even number. Okay student, and this is very important topics from class 4 onwards to class 10. Okay, now see here, even number. If the number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, if the number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at one's place, then it is an even number. Okay, now here I have written ones place. Last digit means ones place. Now see one example: 1 3 5 7 9 6. Now see here, in ones place is 6, so we can say this number is an even number. Okay student, like this we used to say even number. You have to see ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the number is an even number. Okay, next is odd number. If the number ends in 1 3 5 7 9 at one's place, then it is an odd number. Okay student, now see example: 4 8 6 7 3 0 5. Okay, now number is written 4 8 6 7 3 0 5. Here at one's place is 5. So we can say immediately the number is an odd number. Okay student, now next is prime number. So we know that prime number, how you will know that it is a prime number? Prime number will be having only two factors. Okay, only two factors. Now we can say a natural number having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Now see for example 19. The factors of 19 will be only 1 and the number itself, that is 19. Okay, 1 and the number itself, then only we can say 19 is a prime number. Okay student, like this we used to see how many factors of a prime number having. Okay, here the prime number is having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Okay student, now next is composite number. Now in composite number we will having more than two factors, 2 factors, then we can say it is a composite number. Okay student, a natural number having more than 2 factors, okay student. Now see, for example, 15. I have taken the number 15. Now see how many factors 15 having: 1, 3, 5 and 15. Here what we see? More than 2 factors, so we can say 15 is a composite number. Okay student, 15 is a composite number. Understand student? Now mark the difference between prime number and composite number. Prime number is having only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Here composite number having more than 2 factors, then only we can say it is a composite number. Okay, and 1 is a factor of prime number also and composite number also. Okay, understand student? Now we will do co-prime. Co-prime number means, in this what we have to see in co-prime. Suppose if you are taking 2 numbers, okay, if you are taking 2 numbers, it is not necessary the number which you are taking it should be a prime number. You can take even number also, composite number also. Okay, now in co-prime there should be a 1 as a common factor in both the numbers. Okay, 1 should be the common factor in both the numbers. If more than 1 factor, okay, if you are having more than 1 factor, then it is not a co-prime number. Okay student, only 1, okay, only 1 will be the common factor in both the numbers. Okay, so we can say 2 numbers having only 1 as a common factors. Okay, now see here example. Okay, now see here example. I am taking 4 and 15 as a co-prime. Okay, now see the factor of 4. Okay, now see here, factor of 4 is 1, 2 and 4. Now factor of 15, you see here 1, 3, 5 and 15. What we see here in both the numbers, only 1 is a common factor. 1 is the only common factor. So we can say 4 and 15 are co-prime numbers. Okay student, understand prime numbers, composite number and co-prime numbers. Very important topics. Okay, from class 4 onwards up to class 10th. Okay student. Now next is twin prime numbers. In twin prime numbers, how we will know that it is a twin prime numbers? Suppose in twin prime numbers, what we have to do, see, if we take 2 prime numbers, okay, if we take 2 prime numbers and the difference between 2 prime numbers should be 2. Okay, difference between 2 prime numbers is 2. Okay, then only we can say it is a twin prime number. Okay student, so we can say 2 prime numbers whose difference is 2. Okay, is 2. Okay, now for example, you see over here, I am taking 17 and 19. Okay, 17 and 19, 2 prime, both are the prime numbers. Okay, what in the definition is saying 2 prime numbers. In this we have to take prime numbers. Okay, and the difference would be 2. Now 17 and 19 I have taken 2 prime numbers. Now see the difference of 2 prime numbers, difference of 2 prime numbers, this equal to 19 minus 17, 19 minus 17 equal to 2. Here it came 2, so we can say 17 and 19 is a prime number. Okay, 17 and 19 is a prime number, so we can say, and the difference 2 it came, so we can say 17 and 19 are twin prime numbers. Okay student, understand? Like this we used to define the terms, and we see from example is given. If you know the example, concept is clear with example, then you can do any types of sum. Okay student, understand? Now prime triplet. Okay, now how we will know it is a prime triplet? In this what we do, we take 3 consecutive prime numbers. Okay, 3 consecutive means continuous number. Okay, here we are discussing about prime numbers, so we will take 3 prime numbers, that is continuous prime numbers. Okay, set of 3 consecutive prime numbers we have to take. Okay, so we can say a set of 3 consecutive prime numbers differing by 2. Okay, differing by 2. Okay, here also differing by 2, then only we can say it is a prime triplet. Okay, as to a set of 3 consecutive prime numbers differing by 2 is called prime triplet. Okay, now see, for example, I am taking 2, 3, 5. Okay, now I have taken 3 prime numbers, 2, 3 and 5 is the only prime triplet number. Only 2, 3 and 5 is the only prime triplet. Okay, 2, 3 and 5 is the only prime triplet. Understand? We have to set of 3 consecutive prime numbers differing by 2. Okay, is called prime triplet. Okay student, understand?